Game 2 of the NBA IHSAA Finals. It's the visiting Franklin Grizzly Cubs taking on the home team, the Plainfield Quakers. Can the Quakers take Game 2? Or will the Eli Jackson-less Grizzly Cubs prevail? We are live from Plainfield to start Game 2. Some coaching updates. John Carnes is now the assistant coach of Plainfield just after the first game of the finals. And Blake Woodard is now the head coach of Franklin. And we also saw some crazy injury news. Eli Jackson is out for a bit. He should be back, I think, by Game 4. And Nick Green and Noah Smith should return. Noah Smith is actually playing tonight here against Franklin. We are back live from the Orioles' nest in Avon. We are ready for Noah Smith's return. Who's going to win it here from Avon? Quakers going at it, and we are underway. And the Quakers will quickly give it to Noah Smith. Back to Ray Green, back to Smith. Smith for 2. And the crowd goes wild in his return. Chalet there. Jacob Chalet. He is looking for 3. It's Logan Fairs. Logan Fairs for 3. If Franklin wins it without Eli Jackson, that would be something. Here's Grant Porath back to Roden. Zach Roden for 3. Zach Roden for 3. Here is Chalet again with the ball. What will he do this time? And he is trying to hold up Smith. Back to East. East with it. Back to Fairs. Logan Fairs. Oh, he misses a shot. Here's Noah Smith. Back to Ray Green. Ray Green. Back to Garrett Irwin. Back to Green. Back to Roden. Zach Roden for 3. Zach Roden going off early in this one. Going East for 3. Here's Zach Roden again. He is looking. Roden for 2. And it's good. It's a 4-point game. Chalet with the ball once again from Avon. Chalet looking. Back to East. Fairs there. And the shot is blocked by the defense. Ray Green with the rebound. Back to Irwin. Back to Roden. Zach Roden with the ball. Roden back to Smith. Noah Smith for 3. And here's Jacob Chalet now. He has the ball. Oh, he lobs it up. And the dunk is good. Was that Chalet? No, it's Nathan Rockhill. And there may be a lot more of that coming up in the next few games or so. As Nick Green may be returning in the next game. How about that 2-pointer by Ray Green? We may finally get the father-son finals we deserve. And here's the 3-pointer from Franklin. What a 3-pointer that was. Who just shot that? That was Colton East for 3. Noah Smith there for 3. It's a buzzer beater for Noah Smith. It's 18-11. After one quarter, the Quakers have the lead, and Franklin, they're still doing good, even without their two top scorers, Nick Green and Eli Jackson. Eli Jackson should return later this week, but right now Plainfield in Noah Smith's return. Man, they are looking very strong. The return of Noah Smith to Plainfield. We are here once again. We have gotten rumors that Eli Jackson may want out of Franklin. Rumor has it he wants to go back to Plainfield. If so, Franklin may pull up a trade, may try to trade Jackson for Noah Smith. Here's Carwine back to Chase Swafford. Swafford is out there. About Baker Lanes and Luke Dockery as well for Plainfield. And Henry Reifinger for three. Reifinger for three. And here is Luke Dockery. He has the ball. Now there for Franklin and Swafford, Reifinger, Scott, Carwine, and Rockhill. Ray Green back to Schmidt. Colin Schmidt for three. It's 21-14. It's the Plainfield Quakers lead. Here is Swafford. Swafford has it. Back to Rockhill. Doing what Rockhill does best. Rockhill for three. And here we go, 21-17. Here's Luke Dockery again. Dockery. Oh, Swafford with the block. Chase Swafford with the block. What a block by Swaff. Oh. Swafford. Well, a little bit slow there, Swafford was, as he was trying to feel his ankle there. He was able to. Here's Baker Lands. Back to Schmidt. Colin Schmidt for three. 7-point game again. Here is Carwine again with the ball. Carwine for three. It's a 4-point game from Avon. For three, it's Colin Schmidt again. Colin Schmidt is going off tonight. Swafford back to Carwine. Oh, and the lob is blocked by Ray Green. Here is Garrett Irwin. Irwin with the layup. Garrett Irwin with the layup. As it's 29-20. Swafford has gone off just a bit. Swafford to Reifinger. Reifinger for three. Luke Dockery for three. And Plainfield up by 9. Swafford back to Carwine. Jackson Carwine there. Here's Jackson. Back to Scott. Ian Scott slams it in. What a dunk by Ian Scott. Something that the crowd, something that has never, a stadium that has never been seen on live streams. We will be going to Falcon Center, the home of Perry Meridian, for the next couple games. Dockery for two. And it is almost halftime. Here from Avon, Carwine, there. Jackson Carwine with the dunk. How about Carwine's dunk there? Here's Schmidt. He's looking for three. 37-27. That's the score at halftime. It's the Quakers who lead it by 10 at half. What a game we are seeing from Avon. And it's like what they said earlier. Blake Woodard in his Franklin debut as head coach. I don't think it's Blake Woodard that's doing it. I think it's that they are without Eli Jackson. Franklin down by 10. Eli Jackson would probably make it closer. But Franklin fans, don't worry. Nick Green should be returning soon. And when he returns, Franklin will have a chance to possibly clinch Game 5. Clinch a Game 5 game and go back to Avon. Franklin down by 10, 37-27. We'll send you back out to Avon. Welcome back to the Orioles' Nest, the home of the Avon Orioles. The Quakers have, a lot of fans here in Avon. Jonathan Stevenson is out there with Logan Fayers, and it's Colton East, Nathan Rockhill, and Jacob Chalet. Here's Logan Fayers again. Fayers looks back to them. Colton East for three. Colton East went off early in the game. You can see that Franklin is shooting those good threes, but they are still having troubles finding a way to win without Eli Jackson. Here's Garrett Irwin. Back to Smith. Noah Smith. Back to Ray Green. Ray Green for two. 9-point lead again. It was the assist by Smith and Ray Green for two. Jacob Chalet there. Chalet back to Fayers. Logan Fayers. East. Colton East for three. Colton East trying to keep Franklin in this game. Right now it's not working. Smith back to Ray Green. Back to Noah Smith. Noah Smith. There. Smith for two. 41-33. He already has 10 points tonight. He's 4 for 4 field goal wise and 2 for 2 for three. Here's Logan Fayers. Fayers with the layup. Franklin Grizzly Cubs 87% field goal percentage. Here's Zach Roden back to Noah Smith. Smith there. He's looking back to Garrett Irwin. Garrett Irwin for three. How about that three by Garrett Irwin? We have not seen him shoot a three in a while. Here's Jacob Chalet with the ball. Jacob Chalet. Back to Logan Fayers. Fayers. He is looking. Fayers. Back to Rockhill. Irwin with the defense. Rockhill trying to shoot it. And it's blocked by Irwin. But Fayers with the rebound and put back for two. 44-37. Here's Zach Roden with the... Roden still very strong here tonight. Roden looks for two. Here's Rockhill back to Fayers. Logan Fayers there. Heavy defense by Ray Green. Fayers. Rockhill. Rockhill for three. What a start to the second half for Franklin. Franklin, could they come back and win it? That's the question. Plainfield, though, still out front. It's a 6-point game after 3 quarters. We're going back to the 4th quarter here in a second. Welcome back to Avon to start the 4th quarter of the finals. Plainfield has a 6-point lead over Franklin. And what a game we are about to see. Dockery, will he be on the court for for the Quakers? That's the question. About Colin Schmidt on the court now. Schmidt is out there. Looks like with Noah Smith, Garrett Irwin, and Zach Irwin. Zach Roden, not Zach Irwin. But Colin Schmidt with the dunk. Schmidt slams it in to start the 4th quarter. It is an 81-point total. Plainfield has to score 81 points to win this. Swafford, what did he just do there? I don't know why he decided to do that. Swafford runs out of bounds. And Plainfield could go up by 11. Smith back to Ray Green. Back to Noah Smith. Smith it's blocked by the defense. Here is Fairs. Back to Carwine, I think. No, it's Henry Reipinger for 3. Henry Reipinger for 3 there. 48-43. Noah Smith looking. Oh, and that's his first dunk coming back. And Noah Smith with a large dunk. And that is not what Franklin needed. Here's Reipinger again. Here is Ian Scott. Back to Chase Swafford. Swafford looking back to Reipinger. Henry Reipinger for 3. It's a 4-point game from Avon. And the Grizzly Cubs, even without Eli Jackson. What a 3 by Noah Smith, but we need to look at something. Did Colin Schmidt step out of bounds? No. I thought he did for a second, but no Smith for 3 there. With a 3 by Colin Schmidt. Here's Swafford. Back to Scott. And Carwine with it. Jackson Carwine looking. Back to Scott. Ian Scott slams it in. Scotty slams it in. What a dunk. Garrett Irwin there. Back to Zach Roden. Roden takes out, and it looks like that he's going to hold it. Back to Schmidt. Colin Schmidt for 2. Plainfield pulling away. Schmidt has 16 points. Here's Henry Reipinger. Back to Carwine. Carwine looking for 2. No good. But Ian Scott puts it back up for 2. It's 55-50. Here is Colin Schmidt with the ball. Schmidt with it. Schmidt looks. Back to Ray Green. Ray Green extends and dunks it. What a dunk by Ray Green. The magician dunks it down. Here is Chase Swafford. Swafford with it. Back to Carwine. Jackson Carwine for 3. Carwine for three, but here is Noah Smith again. Smith, he would dunk it in again. That's his second dunk back. Here's Chase Swafford with the ball. Swafford, Carwine. Carwine for three. And it's quickly a 3-point game. We may have a game on our hands here. Franklin starting to come back even without Eli Jackson and Nick Green. Dude, I'm telling you this. Okay. Noah Smith going off in his return. But I'm telling you this. Now once Franklin gets Thunder and Eli Jackson back, that duo will be unstoppable. As Carwine for three, and it's quickly a 2-point game. And a stop by the Franklin defense here could be leading them towards the win, but Schmidt would dunk it in. Colin Schmidt quickly makes it a 4-point game. I think the thing that is keeping Franklin in this is the amount of threes they are shooting. Reitinger back to Swafford. And what a dunk! What a dunk! Jackson Carwine, what a dunk! And it's back to a 2-point game in Avon. Smith, back to Green, back to Smith. Back to Green, Ray Green slams it in. 4-point lead again. Ray Green slams it in. And here comes the Grizzly Cubs once again. Well, Logan Fair still out there for Franklin. Swafford there. Swaff back to Scott. And it's blocked by Garrett Irwin. Schmidt with it. Back to Noah Smith. Smith with it. Getting blocked. Roden. Zach Roden for two. 67-61. What a shot from Zach Roden. Chase Swafford with the ball once again. And here we go. The defense there. Smith. Swafford. Fairs. Logan Fairs for three. 3-point game. Listen to the Franklin crowd. Smith back to Green. Ray Green for two. And there is Henry Reipinger once again for two. Reipinger for two. And it's 69-66. 3-point game. Noah Smith. And it's blocked. Swafford with the block. Horath wants to come back into the game. Swafford there. And it's good. 1-point game now. One-point game. 69-68. Franklin has a chance to win it. Here's Roden. Roden looking. Back to Irwin. Garrett Irwin drains the three. Plainfield, outstanding from 3-point range tonight. Here's Chase Swafford with it. Swafford back with the ball. What will Swaff do? Back to Fairs. Logan Fairs for three. 1-point game once again. Franklin's defense needs to step up here. And they almost did. But Schmidt gets back and drains the two. Franklin back now has a chance to tie it up. Carwine. He's looking. And it's blocked. And Franklin will get the ball once again. Garrett Irwin with yet another block. Garrett Irwin's defense tonight has been outstanding. And they will switch players. Coming in for Franklin, Colton East, Jonathan Stevenson, and Nathan Rockhill. And in for the Quakers, it's Grant Porath. Here's Rockhill. Swafford ties it up. Tie game Avon. Will this be a late game, a second half comeback for the Grizzly Cubs? Ray Green back to Noah Smith. Smith dumps it in. He will dunk it on Logan Fairs. What a dunk. No, he just dunked it on Colton East. And what a dunk. Back to a 2-point game. The target score is 81. Fairs back to East. East. And the lob by East is no good. Here's Ray Green. And that's another dunk for Ray Green. Ray the Magician Green. And they are within 3. They are within 3 to win the game. Fairs with it. And it's a dunk by Jonathan Stevenson. Will Plainfield shoot a 3 to win it? Or will Franklin have a chance to make it 79-78? It's once again a close game. Roden with the game winner. Zach Roden shoots a 3 for the win. Plainfield wins at 81-76. Franklin had a chance to come back, but it was too little too late. Eli Jackson and Nicky Green wasn't there to carry their team. What a game we have seen. Thank you, everybody, for watching this game tonight. Plainfield wins it. Time for the new balance player of the game, Noah Smith in his return. Noah Smith with a bunch of dunks tonight. That will do it, everyone. Thanks for watching.